Hey
Just in
guys,
time.
Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Witcher 3 playthrough. Today, continuing Witcher 3.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Grant back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Yeah, so that was really cool. We get Kingmaker complete the subplot about choosing Skellige as ruler, and the good part about it is Ceres is the new ruler. Why is that good? Because if Hjalmar wins, then what happens is the Skelligers actually still keep like plundering, and it just becomes a very warlike place. But with Ceres there, because she's so patient, actually peace and prosperity grip the land. So that's what's so awesome.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Last night was
Is there anyone else to talk to?
a week, lass.
It's a rare thing.
Let's look at the image one more time of Ceres on her throne. That'll be a very beautiful image to have here. Ceres, Hjalmar, and Croc. And of course, everybody else here. How nice is that? Very nice. Alright, now when we look at the next of the quests, Ermion is talking with Yennefer, so we can't talk with him yet. Instead, what we can do is when we look at the world map, we've completed absolutely everything other than absolutely everything. This stuff, as mentioned, I believe is for the end of the game. So absolutely everything except the main quest. And then here in Velen, we've completed absolutely everything except the end of the game as well. And then, what we can do now then, I'd say, is explore all of these locations here. So for me, I think that has the most, that brings me, I think that's the best plan we have. So let's set off with that in mind. We'll do all that because I want to get to level 29 as soon as possible. Because at level 29, we'll be able to equip our new Witcher gear. So some open world exploration sounds like fun. Let's head out there. Okay. So we'll start here.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay, here we go. So we know the next quest we are going to do is meet Yennefer at the Cataclysm, so
Giddy up.
we'll get there when we get there. And it's good that Queen Ceres is now in place. So we're actually very close to the end of the main game, of course, as you can imagine. Because we're already doing the expansion content.
Not your lucky day.
Actually, we should trigger Undying, yeah. Well done. So this is Hearts of Stone content. The Arachnomorphs were introduced in Hearts of Stone. I actually remember when Hearts of Stone came out, because I actually ended up buying the expansion pack, I believe. I believe I did, but I could be wrong, but I believe I did. Actually, no, I bought the expansion packs after, because I played Witcher in 15-16. I don't remember exactly when I bought it. Sometime during the 15-16 year, though, is when I played Witcher. So, absolutely tremendous.
You a refugee? One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
So good, we were able to complete this one.
Go, go.
Now let's head out from there. Let's turn our eyes up north here. And you can see we're gaining a lot of experience. The arachnomorphs probably actually count for a lot of experience, which is fantastic because we want to reach level 29. So clearing out all these side quests will be paramount to that, of course. And honestly, this is also easier than the final boss. All this content is easier than the final boss of the main campaign, Eridan, so it's actually easier just to do this as well. Let's read his journal. Not Kreutzmann's journal. Kulik Kulikov and his men are busy preparing the hunt, so I have a few moments to write up this whole incredible affair. Week back I arrived home in Oxenfurt after a long journey, and found I'd received a letter from my barrister. My Aunt Helena had finally passed on, and left all her belongings, including her hut outside Novigrad, to me. The letter included a copy of her will, and a key to a chest in which she had stashed her savings. Remembering how my dear auntie would serve her guests only bread and water, I was sure she'd managed to save up a hefty stash of coin during her long and miserly life. So I raced off in a flash to my aunt's hut to pay my respects at her grave, and while there take a gander at what's in that chest. But when I got there, the hut was in ruins, and the neighboring peasants were claiming a griffin had nested on my aunt's lands. So there I was, a fortune in arm's reach and not a way to get at it. So I went back to Oxenfurt and raced to the academy, fast as my feet would take me. For I'd heard the famous Kulikov and his crew were watering horses there after their latest adventure. We agreed terms quick enough to get a portion of what we'd found in the chest, and set off to exterminate this plowing pest of a griffin. Now I'm sitting and watching Kulikov's lads arm the ballista, writing this all down to calm my nerves and pass the time. Fun's about to start. Amazing. Very cool, right? Yeah, we should be level 29 very shortly. That quest right there almost did it, so good job. Very cool. Lesson. We need the Dimetrium bomb as usual. Uh-oh. Not good. Count Ramilli's Journal Part 2. A pox upon Anastasia von Bormann, a pox upon her whole plowing house. I finally found a way to end this deadly little charade she's put me on. The key to unraveling the riddle lay in a dusty old tome in my library. That little vipress was marked by a lesson. That is why the monster attacked my castle. There was only one way out of this situation. I snuck up while she slept and throttled her. She didn't even manage to peep. Now I can finally leave my castle walls, thank the gods. The monstrosity has skirted off into oblivion along with that accursed child. That entire affair was a horrific error. I'm just glad the savings from previous missions are safely preserved in the castle treasury. I must recruit some mage. Perhaps that will ensure I avoid such incidents in the future. And we have reached level 29. So after we explore this place here, we are gonna go level up our gear. And the challenge is quite fun, you know? Oh no, Undying didn't trigger. That's not good. Oh no. Well, you know what? It's no big deal. Let's ride north, actually. And, we'll just figure that out again. Oh, we can just fast travel back here, which is the easiest answer. So we'll get to that fight. Actually, the first thing I say we do is level up. So let's actually head over here first. Now that we're level 29, you know, we're gonna actually level up pretty majorly doing all this side quests, which is gonna make it a lot easier for the boss.
Geralt, good.
So now let's go ahead and upgrade to the superior feline boots here. Excellent. Next we have superior feline chest, the standard armor. Fortunately, we were able to make the two pieces required there. Excellent. Next is superior feline gauntlets. And last but not least, superior feline trousers. Excellent. So we're able to get that done. Well done.
Take care.
If you look at our inventory, we can now hold a lot more of the Quen symbol, right? So we actually need to go figure out how to do that, I would say. We need greater glyph of Quen. So that requires glyph of Quen, which requires lesser glyph of Quen, which we don't seem to be able to make. Unless it's down here. Oh, it is down here, so we can actually probably figure that out. But yeah, that's what other thing we need to figure out is all those need to be socketed with Quen.
I need a good plan.
Okay, so next up, we'll just deposit everything here. And we can also get the feline crossbow now, which is another advantage of reaching level 29. And any kind of bolts, have we stacked any? It really doesn't matter, frankly. Excellent. That 5% attack power will come in handy. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. And we need to sell this other stuff here, which we will do. Let's quickly look at what our trophy is, because we want 5% experience as our trophy. If it's like chance to dismember, it's kind of pointless, right? Yeah. So we want the Griffin trophy. We do not want the Griffin trophy. Instead, we want another trophy. Instead, we want something here, anything pretty much. We want 5% from monsters. Here, Wyvern's fun.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Okay.
Fancy a...
We sure got a lot of stuff we can sell here. I mean, we can buy pretty much anything we can afford from this guy. I don't know what we would want. We'll buy these just to like... That way we just like give him some coin to sell this other stuff. Is there anything else we want to buy from him? Buy some bread. That'll be good. Food doesn't hurt at all. It's good to have food. Awesome.
See ya.
So now, we want to look at it and ask ourselves, how can we craft the greater glyphs of Quen? Right, that's the one we want, is greater glyph of Quen.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
What do you... Take care now.
Oi, Geralt!
What?
Getting everything we can, huh? Oh, he cannot craft greater glyphs, Quinn.
So,
No worries, Fergus. You're doing the best you can, man.
Geralt, good.
need... Take care now.
And that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.